go. Let's 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 go. In case you missed it, Drake just dropped a new track this past weekend called What Did I Miss? I was on vacation when this song dropped, so I didn't really have the time to react to it how I wanted to after I listened to it a couple of times. Not to say much good things about the song, I won't lie. Now look, I already got labeled a Drake laser by some in that Some Sexy Songs For You over GNX video I dropped some weeks back. Still stand on what I said, by the way. I don't got no shame in it. But I can definitely be objective when it comes to Drake dropping good and bad music. When it comes to this song, the song itself sounds good in my opinion. We already know Drake knows how to drop a catchy song at this point. But when it comes to the substance of the song, shit just falls flat for me. I don't know. First of all, the title of the track, What Did I Miss? You tell me, what did you miss, gang? You was right here with us through everything. I was definitely one of the people who said I think Drake should take a step back, let the shit die down before he came back and dropped music. But of course, Drake is gonna do what Drake gonna do. Respect. He stayed consistent and continued to drop mid to average tracks post the beef. And in a way, I could respect Drake for remaining unfazed post the beef, not allowing the L to bother him and continue to drop music after the fact. After listening to this song, I don't know, it sounds like all of this is bothering you, which is okay until you try to act like it's not. You just go look over a couple of the bars on this track to further validate my point. Shout out Genius for the bar. I saw bro went to pop out with them but been dick riding since headline. Now, this is an obvious and unfortunate dig at LeBron James. When I first heard this bar, this line probably pissed me off more than anything else that Drake said on this track. Cause why are you beefing with LeBron? Because this nigga went to a show because he's saying some song lyrics from GNX? I don't know, to me that's not worth losing a friendship with somebody. It would have to be deeper than this beef. LeBron has no sides, but he didn't go to war with either of y'all. He's been shown multiple times supporting you since headlines, as you say. But also, Kendrick, you have record of LeBron bumping Kendrick since the Pimp Butterfly days, damn days. And probably even before that. Like, I don't think anything Bron did at the pop-out or post-the-pop-out should warrant a bar like this. It gets worse, though. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this set of bars right here, I do mess with when I listen to this song back. Like I said, Drake know how to make some catchy music, but the bars itself is just like, bro, why did you say this? You switched on the guys and supported a hater. Let's go! Get back for niggas is TBD. I look at this shit like it's a BTC. Could be down this week, then I'm up next week. Now, listening to that shit, fire, for real. But then you process the words bro is saying, it's just like, God. You pressed. God forbid he's still just talking about Bron in this bar. Obviously, Drake had beef with a lot of niggas in this whole Kendrick, Drake 20v1 beef situation. But brother, this shit happened a year ago at this point. Apparently, this track dropped a year and a day after Kendrick dropped the video for Not Like Us. This shit really got me thinking, did Drake have a calendar in his crib and circle July 5th, 2025 on some get back shit? And drop this as the form of get back? And my thing is, you bring all of this up again when nobody is really having present conversations about the beef. If anything, ironically enough, you're a major contributor and white niggas continue to talk about this beef. But then when you do, you say shit like, what's the get back for niggas is TBD. Aw, that's mad convenient. My thing is, who is the get back for? Nobody else who dissed you back other than Kendrick is worth any of your time. And for damn sure not Bron. Like, what are we doing here? Asking me how did it feel? Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go! To a degree, I guess I can understand why Drake is upset in this situation. Obviously, Drake could have never expected Metro and Future to get up on wax and have a whole album, 2 albums dissing this guy. He lost a lot of friends in the process, and we as fans are never going to see certain collabs that were regular back in the day ever again. You're never gonna get a Drake Rick Ross collab no more. You're probably not gonna get a Drake Future collab no more. But we also cannot act like Drake wasn't sliming out his friends well before this album drop, or even promoting the fact that he has no friends in the industry. Glad that he messed with Future's girl not too long ago on Her Loss, along with a lot of other examples, including lyrics that he includes on this song. When he mentions, when I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and bookings to y'all, making sure wires were hit, man, what did I miss? It's like you counting favors. Like, damn, look at all of this shit I did for y'all and y'all turning on me like that. The nerve of y'all to do me like that when I put y'all on. That shit real entitled, Drake. You can't be complaining that your friend switched up on you, quote unquote, and then in the same breath say, I'm the reason why y'all lit to begin with. Call Bron a dick rider because he was at the pop-out. What? I don't know if you're talking about Bron, Harden, Russell Westbrook. You know, everybody was at that damn pop-out. But brother, on some real shit, I need you to relax get back in the booth, and come back with something that's not made of scorn. Some shit that you proud of, something you put your heart and soul into. Being fueled by this beef, by this frustration of the people that switched up on you, quote unquote, when you did them foul, it's not good for the music. You're losing me because you are inciting all this beef, and then when people push back, people finally push back and stand up to you for all of the fuck shit that you've done to them in the past, then it's, oh, what did I do? What did I miss? Why nobody mess with me no more? I don't get it. I don't understand. That victim shit is dead, Drake. You gotta try something else. We're not going for that. Apparently, Drake got an Iceman album that he's trying to drop later on this year. And I hope that on the album, we could just move past the beef altogether. Knowing Drake, that's probably not gonna be the case, but I just miss his music when it had real substance to it. It's so crazy you got all this to say about the beef now, but when you was directly beefing with Kendrick Lamar, you bowed out. You folded on the Heart Part 6. You was the same one asking him to drop mad times before you responded. So in my opinion, I think you just need to leave the beef alone. Just focus on the music and put out some quality shit like the few remaining fans you got left know you can put out. That's all I got for y'all in this video, man. What did y'all think of What Did I Miss? Did I miss any of the double entendres on the song? Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know what you rate the song, man. But until next time, I've been your host Jay, so I hope you've been entertained. We gonna talk soon. Peace, y'all.